Hi folks, how you doing today? I wanted to expose a group that has actually been cyberbullying me for the longest time. I've actually just kicked it to the wayside. But today, I've just been doing some thinking that it's time to actually get the word out about a group of people and what they've been saying about me. Okay? So let's talk about how this all started, the cyberbullying. Okay? It's a site called realscam.com. As you can see, someone posted something about me taking my photos without my permission, okay? All right, so let's click on that and see what happens. And this is if you just type Ronnie Branch and you click on images. Now, I noticed it's been here for a while, but today I want to really talk about this, okay? All right, so basically someone wanted to create some controversy and say, is Ronnie Branch God-fearing or a scammer? Now, keep in mind, this is in 2016. Basically, these people are against Traffic Monsoon and Charles Scoville. Now, personally, I want to tell you right now, I don't associate with Traffic Monsoon. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be part of no Ponzi scams. I know that Charles actually is he's a child molester of some sort. Okay, he got convicted of that. I don't know all the details about it, and I want no association with that. Okay, so at the time, see, I came in the mindset of joining Traffic Monsoon thinking of not prejudging anybody. Because in the Bible it says that we're not supposed to judge anybody. And so that's the mindset I came in, okay? And so that's why I did promote Traffic Monsoon at some point, because I don't want to judge anybody and just see how things play out. But once, I discovered about, what Charles did with a child, I mean, that's just totally bad, okay? Totally bad. And for me, I don't promote any Ponzi scams whatsoever. So these people that are talking about me, that's what I'm telling you, okay? You see, if people take the time to get to know you, okay, then they'll clearly say, you know what, they don't have to come here and make all these comments about me. Now, folks, I want to talk to you about the admin that runs this site. Her name is Soapboxmom. Her name is Heather. And I read a story. I'm going to show you some links up here about this woman where I feel like she's on a personal vendetta. I believe her friend had killed herself through suicide. And I feel like that's what kind of inspired her to make this site, to the point where she's blinded by rage and all these people kind of just follow her and they're just calling people out left and right. Now, don't get me wrong. I think what they do is good, that they're trying to get the word out about scams. But when you start taking people's photos and showing people where you live and all the stuff, personal privacy stuff, that's where it really steps on the border. To the point where I sent Heather an email and I told her that I'm going to be contacting the police department if this is not down. Okay, I will be doing that. Okay, and because there's a lot of stuff on here that people have said about me. That's actually very bad, and try to give a bad image about who I am as a Christian, a person myself, okay? Now, folks, one of the things I want to show you some stuff, some of these comments here. Just, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, people taking stuff from my Facebook here. This is the one I really resent, okay? This person here, watch a comment, and this is what happens when someone says something about you. Other people read it, they pick up on it, and immediately they just judge. They judge you, and that's what Soapboxmom did. And I mean, it's easy for her because she's on a personal vendetta. I feel like a sort of crusade, because she lost someone to scams, and she feels that she wants to just say all kinds of things about a lot of people without taking time to get to know these people and speak intelligently. So is she truly in the right mind to be ethical and have integrity? Makes you wonder about the site in question. But let's go back to what I was saying. This person here, okay? Watch this shameless huckster, me being a huckster, exploit a woman with advanced muscular dystrophy for the purpose of selling vitamins is one of the most disgusting things I've seen. Okay, well, first, let me say something, okay? I give vitamins to my girlfriend. I don't take her money. I cook, I feed, I go grocery shopping, I ride my mountain bike, I get the groceries, and I take care of her, okay? So to call me a huckster is very resentful, okay? But you know what? I forgive you, okay? I forgive all these resentful things. It's wrong. See, this is the thing, folks. when you're looking at these people that say that they're senior scam busters, and when they write things like this and me responding to that, what makes you think about the credibility of the site? Now, this person right here that wrote this actually just has one friend. One friend, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Let me see here. Look at his profile. And I wonder why. Or does he even have any friends? Oh, here we go. Friends. He's got one friend. And he's made how many posts has he made? 848, and he's only developed one friend. So that tells me this person really doesn't get all the facts straight, okay? And here's the thing, folks. These people that say things about other people, including myself, they're hiding behind an alias, okay? Folks, they don't have pictures. They don't show their identity. I'm a real person. And you know what? In the past, I used to call out scams. As a matter of fact, I had a company steal lots of money from me. And as a result, they lost a ton of money because I exposed their vitamins for being bad. And so, folks, I know what it means to get the word out and expose things because I did it in the past. But then later I got in the mindset, I'm not going to judge companies, judge people. So I toned it down, and I wanted to just keep more of an open mind. And so obviously when you do that, it can kind of get you, some loopholes. You get the idea. All right, let's get back on topic. All right, so that's why I resent this comment right here, taking my photo against my permission in my household. And yes, if you take pictures and things like that against someone's permission, you post it around the web and say things about them, that is defamation of character. Okay, it's wrong, absolutely wrong. A traffic monsoon is a scam. I don't have no association. I don't want to be a part of that or none of those scams whatsoever. Okay, but you see, people they judge real fast and they don't take time to get to know you. So, anyways, all right, enough about that. All right, so let's go down here. You can see how people are just mocking me. Ronnie's the first time I saw Ronnie rocking a wife beater. I'm a wife beater. Okay, okay, folks. Someone just called me a wife beater. Does this person have credibility calling me a wife beater? How does he know I'm a wife beater? Okay, that's just spitting stuff out. Okay, and it's just mocking me. It's ungodly, folks. Okay, so if you're looking for real, genuine information about companies and just people in general, and people that say these kind of remarks about people, it's wrong. What did Jesus Christ say? Turn the other cheek regardless. Okay, not speak in this manner, and basically claim to be the good guys. Now, I respect good people in general, but when they go to the point where they become like a sort of Nazi, like Nazis, right? Like in a group that just is like kind of blinded by rage. They feel like they have a personal vendetta. You got to be careful because you can get in trouble when you walk on people, when you shouldn't be walking on them. All right. Soapboxmom, I mean, look at this. She said, this is the one I'm talking about, Heather. Of course, all of this. Now they're bringing up Shackley. Yes, I'm a part of that great company, having promoted it a long time. Of course, we all know about Shackley is counting on sleazebags like this to do exactly what they're doing. The product is unsellable in the real world marketplace, but in the fantasy land, created by these snake oil salesmen, and it can be peddled when authorities or courts get involved. The company fiends ignore it. It's quite clever, actually. Well, it sounds like a lot of hate. You know what? I just want to say, Heather, I'm sorry that you lost your friend, okay, to scams. I am. I feel for you. And you feel like this personal crusade against me and just rallying up these people against me, who I am as a person. I'm just a down-to-earth, loving person. I love Jesus Christ. And, we tried different types of business ventures. You move away from the ones that don't work, and you focus on what does work for you, okay? And it's not cool. It's not right. It's ungodly. Only Jesus Christ is the judge of who we are. And so Ronnie's getting off his meds today. So that's just another form of mockery towards me. So, folks, you're hearing these comments from people like this talking about people like myself, okay? Would Jesus Christ talk like this? Would other people, like just people that didn't believe in Jesus, but they're good-hearted people, they would see this as a form of mockery. It's wrong, folks. Okay, it's absolutely wrong. And putting my old information, I don't live there anymore. Putting my old information about where I live, all that stuff, my pictures and stuff like that. It's wrong. I mean, I thought about, well, maybe I should put a picture where Heather lives on the internet, because I know where she lives. I know how to do the Google search. I'm not going to do that, folks. I'm not going to resort to what these people do, but instead, I'm going to be a good man and not do that, okay? I'm not going to do that. Stick to your level, all right? So you can tell I'm a little upset by this. I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, talking about me, it's uncool. It's just not, I mean, I feel like 10 or 15 people got to gang up on me to try to get a point across, and it's just absolutely wrong. But you know what? Now, for these people that are listening, look, I feel you. I know you hate scams. I don't like scams myself. But, you know, if you're really trying to call out scams, call out what people do, you're pointing out the wrong guy, okay? Now, people that go out and literally steal people's money and stuff, yeah, I can understand that. I don't want to be a part of none of that kind of stuff. I do honest work myself, all right? I do. These days, I've moved away from that stuff because I know that it hurts people. It's wrong, absolutely wrong. So, anyways, let's go to some websites here. Someone talked about the easiest way to file a complaint against realscam.com. It's about Heather. And then they mentioned that Heather's best friend committed suicide for being scammed years ago. We all appreciate all the free marketing, free advertising, time, and energy that you're placing on. See, now what he said is wrong, okay? That's just, you know, it's like matching hate that's sent to this person and responding with hate. I don't feel that's right what he said. Okay, so like I wrote a message to Heather and I said, you know, I'm sorry about your best friend, but you know, you can't just judge and think everything's wrong, everything's a scam and cry out. People, I mean, people are looking for good opportunities. They're looking for ways to feed and provide for their family. They don't want their pictures and things all over the internet and have all these people talk about them. I mean, okay, unless it's true actually. Now you see, if anyone was scammed, I'm the one who was scammed. I joined Traffic Monsoon in hopes I was going to make some money. I got scammed, and yet I'm the one being called out. I mean, it's just it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. You know, this is like 5 years old, by the way. Okay, and I haven't joined none of that kind of stuff since then. So, but there's a lot of people that have been talking about her. You can go to this website right here if you're interested. Here's another one here, Real Scam. Also, it's been a decade dealing with the evil that is Heather Dobrott. My family or neighbors from hell. She's obsessed with and tormented for years and years. She really latched onto my family after my mom made a decision after a few years of living next door. I mean, folks, this is the admin, Heather, that actually runs the site, okay, of what is it, realscam.com. And she is talking about other people without even getting to know who they are. Obviously, these people are mentally deranged, all right? They're what I like to call cyber bullies. As a matter of fact, you know, what I recommend people do if these people continue to do it, as long as you're not deliberately hurting people, okay? Now, that's obviously wrong. My encouragement to the bad people that these you know, like Heather and point out, stop stealing people's money. Okay, run legitimate programs, do what's right. But at the same time, these people here start doing what's right, okay? You don't want to, you know, send hate with what they're doing, which is bad. You don't want to match hate with hate. You want to do good. Doing good is you know, you got to know your place, where you're coming from, right? I think you understand what I'm saying. So you're welcome to come here and read some of the stuff here. I mean, it just makes you wonder. I mean, why would someone dedicate a site like this? I mean, literally, it's like, do they have anything better else to do besides talk about other people all the time? You follow me? And as a matter of fact, Soapboxmom only has 5 friends. I mean, I think she's been running this site for years, and she only has 5 friends. Now, folks, what does that tell you? Now, if she had any level of integrity and genuineness, don't you think that a lot of people would be having her as a friend? I want you to just think about that for a minute, okay? Let's look at, can we look at her? Friends, here we go, 5 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all these people are basically part of the, you know, part of her crew, so to speak. Okay? Now, I just want to say, I mean, thanks for getting the word out, letting people know about this bad stuff, but be good, okay? People change. Some people become a victim. That's kind of what I was. I was a victim. Okay. I promote different things. I find out what's good, what's not. I move forward, and I stick to what's right. Okay. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting these people know that it's wrong to call everybody, what it is that they think they are. Okay. It's wrong. They can get in trouble legally. It's not right. I mean, if you're any kind of Christian of any sort, you're going to know there's a lot of scriptures that reference this kind of hate, because there's a lot of hate in these messages. Let's go back here. Yeah, I mean, you just read this stuff. I mean, now see here, they put my funny comedy videos. I'm a comedian, so what? That's my passion. That's what I enjoy doing. I like to make people laugh. Okay, and respect that. If you don't like that, that's okay. I respect your opinion, but just call someone out like there's some weird person. And just say just really bad things. It's not godly. So many people, but Ronnie. Oh, then let's see. I'll scroll down here. I'm gonna go down to the last one. I want you to read real quick. The last post was in 2016. It says, "I'm confused. Is Ronnie saying Satan is Scoville's business partner?" Let's say here. It's like that's a form of mockery to say something like that. Okay. Charles Scoville is a scammer. I know that. I walked away from that a long time ago. And I've done many great things since then. Okay? And it's just, I mean, you got to learn how to talk to people. It's like, it says, "Free ladies offer share a boat. No, the Lord, the helicopter tosses down the road. No, the Lord will save me." I mean, basically talking to me like I'm 10 years old, I'm 5 years old. And that's not giving, like sound advice. Why don't you come in here and try to help people? Come here and say, "Hey, these are scams. Look out for this stuff. These are the facts I got about this person." Make an informed decision instead of to sit here and bluntly call and just spur a person's mouth and just actually make themselves look like idiots in the process. I mean, look at this. He's from Nigeria. I mean, we know that Nigeria is famous for romance scammers. Okay, and it sounds like there's a lot of resentful people that are bitter, because they're not making, probably people are catching on to people's scams and things of that nature. So they come in here and just kind of spit out their face. I'm not saying that's what this person's doing. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of bitter people, okay? And how many friends does he have? Let's see, view profile. He's got a few more friends, but yeah, I mean, they're all like scam busters, but I don't see like the people they so-called are helping added them as a friend, saying thank you. I mean, your advice has been so helpful. Because if that was the case, I would see a lot more of a trend of people being added as a friend. So are they helping people? Not really. They're getting the word out, but if people were very appreciative, they'd be added them as a friend. So that's what that tells me, folks. And why is that? It's because of their approach on how they're just calling people out, basically like a dog, so to speak. And it's just absolutely wrong. Just nothing but cyberbullying. Is Stacey Williams thought was doing twists? Well, I'm a comedian, okay? Anyways, all right, enough of that. Yeah, you can watch my stuff. I mean, I appreciate people promoting my stuff, but they're trying to give me a bad image, and it's not cool. All right, in conclusion, I will be contacting the police department to let them know about cyberbullying, about these people, and I'm going to be sending them this video as well, and I'm going to be showing the police all this kind of stuff right here that they can read, okay? And I mean, I hate to have to resort to something like this, and I'm gonna be doing this, okay? I'm a man of action, all right? And people want to talk about me and kind of just kind of make it think it's going to make their day or whatever. I'm going to definitely I'm going to do what I need to do to protect my rights as a citizen. All right, and I also want to say that if you're trying to help people, this is not the right way to help people. Okay, there are outright people that scam people. I'm not one of those people. Okay, as a matter of fact, I have had a lot of people that I've helped. They've made money, and they haven't lost money, and with legitimate business programs, okay, in the past. So I come from a Christian background, and I take this very seriously, okay? And it hurts me. It really hurts me. I feel for these people. They probably lost, these people that are writing stuff about me, they probably lost thousands of dollars. They're probably newbies in the past. And they just hate anything they see out there. It's just absolutely wrong to just continuously talk ill about people. And it's not just me. I mean, they'll talk about a lot of different people. Now, some of the stuff they say about people is definitely spot on. Some people are truly outright bad. But some are not bad. And this is where they got it all wrong right here, okay? At the time, they thought I was bad. But they need a chance to get to know who I am as a person, okay? So, yes, I'm going to be contacting the police, and I'm going to be sending this information here, and we'll see what becomes of that. But, folks, in conclusion, I want you to see Heather. When you're thinking about reading information from this website, is this woman and these people credible? Well, let's read what this comment said here. Okay, Heather lost her best friend committing suicide when she was being scammed years ago. What does that tell me? It's very clear that Heather has she feels like she's on a personal vendetta crusade, where it literally blinds a person to where they cannot give sound judgment and show a level of ethics and integrity. So to say that you're good, and it's just absolutely wrong. I've even seen her write remarks that I won the lawsuit, like someone's going to sue me or whatever, and I won, and kind of gloat about that. That is not godly, okay? I mean, getting caught in controversy. What does God say about, creating lots of controversy? I'm not going to point out the scriptures, but God wants people to stay away from controversy in itself. I mean, because you see why. You see what happens as a result when people converse, continuously do that. You know what I mean? So, as far as I'm concerned, she's not in her right mind. She is not credible in that regard because of this. Okay? It sounds like she's bitter. It sounds like she's been hurt. And I feel for her. Okay? I'm not going to be like those other people and sit here and say what they say. I feel for you that you've lost money. Okay? And I've lost money too to scams. I have lost money. And that's why I've tried to try different things to recoup from past tense losses because of those bad people. So in that regard, I'm with you on that. But I don't approve and I don't agree that, what you're doing here, because it really, really shows carelessness. Okay? And that's really all I have to say about that. All right? So folks, you be the judge. You decide. Is this a site that you should listen to get information about business ventures? I mean, would you like it if someone put your information and show your house or show where you live and show pictures without even asking you? I mean, what does that tell you about these people in general? I mean, are they good guys? Good guys don't do that kind of stuff, okay? Unless you get arrested and you have a mug shot and you're sitting behind a jail cell, then yeah, it becomes public information. So as far as I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen, these people claim to be good, but they're not showing it based on what I've showed you. I've seen nothing but people gloating, making accusations about me, degrading my girlfriend that I take care of. She can't cook, she can't feed herself, and I go to the grocery store, I cook, and I do a lot of things. That hurts me as a person. And you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you. But I just want to get this out, and I want all the people to realize what these people are saying about me as a person. When you're thinking about listening to these people, or you're thinking about becoming a friend with these people. That's all, folks. I think that pretty much concludes my video review about therealscam.com. Just be careful what you read on the internet, okay? And that's all I got to say. And do stay away from scams. Big thumbs up on some of the stuff I've seen that has been helpful. But I do see a lot of bitterness and a lot of sadness and a lot of just hate all around. It's just really, really bad. And it really gives the marketplace a bad name. It really does. So let's come together in love, and let's hope that God will work through these people and work through the community so that we can actually do better things and change our methods on how we can converse and add value in our lives and earn income without just trying to hit each other in the head in hopes to have people look at your opportunity or look at your stuff or whatever it is, or just have the public eye look at you. It's wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want that kind of attention, okay? You want the good kind of attention, because then I mean, I love in scriptures how it says that you reap what you sow. When you sow good seeds, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You're going to reap a good harvest. So by saying a bunch of ill things, you're not going to reap good things as a result. And how do I know? Well, I just made this video cast. I feel bad about that, but you know what? I wanted to get the word out about this site, these people. Just go to these websites and you can be the judge for yourself, all right? But yes, do stay away from scams. That's all, folks. Take care. God bless. And enjoy this great spring weather. I'm really loving it. It's really nice out here. And hope you're staying well from the virus. Be well. God bless. Bye.